Starting off, we want to talk a little bit about your
Time.
three-point pose. Where did that come from? When did you start doing it?
Well, this is a funny story. Actually, it came out in a scrimmage.
Kyrie's talking about his first game after the NBA lockout. He's playing you guys, and you kill him. And he can't do anything about it. And then ever since then, he's like, I got to go at Jose because he got me my first game.
It's true. He went at me every other game I play against him, and
During the 2008-2009 season, you set an NBA record for the best free throw percentage in a season.
the problem was when I was like 80 something on a row. Media's asking question. I remember being in Sacramento, and the guys in the speakers in the arena, they're talking about it. The last few days when I ended up with 87 on a row.
Wow.
And it was tough because of that, because guys were just talking and, hey, let's go, Jose, just miss this one. You're not going to miss until next year, so just give us one. It was just like comments like that, and it was fun. It was really fun. I enjoy a lot. Even my coaches, the last couple of games, don't penetrate, don't get fouled, don't get to the line. Like, you okay with this? We don't want you on the line anymore. Oh yes, I wasn't happy that day. Look at my face. Look at my face. You see, I remember this one. I don't know what happened that game. I was pissed.
Why do you say that? Because I was like, does he know they just won the game? He's not smiling right now.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what happened. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll shoot it and I win this game. Like, that's what I did all the time, for sure. Right. But look at that. I just scored there. Spike Lee going crazy because he was there. Look at me. I'm like, yeah, let's go home. It's like,
And it looked like you did a little Michael Jordan, Byron Russell there with the off-arm push-off.
a quick stop there. He couldn't put his brakes.
And what I love about this is it comes back to two things. One, you got a lot of buckets on mid-range pick and rolls, which, in this day and age is rare. But also, too, I think you had an impression on Kobe in this game because you pull up on him right there and make a bucket.
It was one of those games that I knew I couldn't miss. I mean, it was something. I felt so comfortable.
They were in drop coverage on the pick and roll, and then you started hitting all those shots. They started to blitz you.
Yo tomé 8 años de español en escuela secundaria y colegio, pero nunca practiqué en el estadio o mi ciudad de Seattle porque no hay personas que pueden hablar conmigo, pero quiero trabajar contigo, con los hijos en baloncesto.
Cuando quieras, nosotros siempre estamos buscando gente. We're always looking for people. So anytime.
How would you compare the city of Barcelona to the city of Madrid?
I will say Barcelona is more like Miami. I will say Madrid is more of a Washington, kind of a DC, kind of like city. It's the capital. It's more of a serious city with all the government buildings. Barcelona is on the beach. It's more of a layout. It's
the Spanish national team as a mix of very talented veterans along with some NBA prospects.
We got Rudy Fernandez that play in NBA. We got Sergio Rodriguez that's still playing in EuroLeague in Milan. We got Mark and Pau Gasol. And after you got the new wave of, you got Ricky Rubio as well. But after you got the new wave of both brothers, Hernan Gomez, the one in Denver, the one in Pelicans this year. We got Garuba, that could be top 15, they say, maybe this year.
What younger player, he can either be on the national team or maybe off the radar, are we not talking about now that you think in the 2024 Olympics may have a chance to surprise some folks and get his name out there?
Abalde's in the national team now. Alocen is a point guard from Real Madrid that I think he will be drafted maybe next year. I think they say in second round this year. I think he will be better maybe in a year than now. We got another guy playing for Valencia now, Arostegui. So there is the 3 or 4 guys. Garuba, like I say, they think is going to be a lottery pick this year.
Hey, yo estudio español para 4 años. No entiendo bien, no hablo bien. That's the extent of my Spanish.
Hey, that's better than a lot of people. There is people who goes with only 2 cervezas, por favor.